All right. Triton Nation, welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, where the Tritons will take on Northern Illinois. Starting lineup, this is Coach Brent Nelson. I'm going to pass the mic off to Hav Sanchez after the starting lineup. Brian Vargas, Matty Ice, Robin Campbell, front row. Alex Miller and Tyler Barney are going to lock. Bailey Zimdar's Lentrell Brown are the flankers. Makiti Marike will captain and play eighth man. Tucker Eriksman at 9, Damian Gaffney 10. Jacob Hoffman and Edmund Robba will be the wings. Anesu Utsingwa and Andre Butler are centers. And Nathan Bain will be the starting fullback.
Hello, Triton Nation. It's Thursday. It's 7 o'clock. It's time for some Triton rugby. Waiting for the kickoff. Tritons receive. Trying to make a move. It's taken down. Tritons are pushing it. Oh. It is a turnover to the Huskies. Foul is called, and it will be a scrum down. I believe it's to Northern Illinois. Sir did not like the look of that scrum positioning, so he blew his whistle, and we're going to go in for a reset. Looks like it was called on Northern Illinois. Sir did not like the look of those scrums, so he called it, and the Huskies will move back 10, Triton ball. Triton's tap and go on the move. Has Bailey on the run. He's taken down. Ref blows the whistle again. That was a foul on the Huskies, and the Tritons are on the move. There's another call on the Huskies. Huskies are building up a lot of calls here early in the first half. Tritons are going to kick for touch here. Stays in bounds. Oh, no. My apologies. That actually did go out of bounds. And it will be a line out to the Tritons. Product of Fort Dodge Stags, Matt Searles Davis for the throw-in. Joe, what was that call? Looks like it was a hands in the ruck. And I believe that is going to go in favor. Huskies going to move back 10, and the Tritons will once again kick for touch. I'm not sure what the call was there, but seems like it's going to be in favor of the Tritons. And the Tritons are going to... Oh, my apologies. That was a try.
Forget your mouth guard. That's like one of the, you got 3 things to remember: your boots, your mouth guard, and
That was Brian Vargas on the score.
yourself.
The shirt, socks, and shorts are all part of the 3.
Tritons are on the board early. 2-point kick conversion coming. And that kick is a little short. Tritons will regain the ball come kickoff. If you're new to the game of 15s, once a try is scored, the team who scored the try will get the ball back after the 2-point conversion has been kicked. A try is worth 5 points, and then a 2-point conversion kick following. That is a low kick from the Huskies, but Alex Miller, also known as TJ No Pain, takes it for a run. There's a That was a hands on the rug call by the Huskies. They will get back 10, and it looks like the Tritons are going to kick for touch once again. That is a beautiful kick, but it just gets it out of bounds.
We don't wait on defense. Let's go. Hey, good ball here, Matt.
Damian Gaffney on that kick.
Big talk, big talk. Let him know what's happening.
Good line out by the Tritons. Alex Miller getting it into his hands, and they are moving up the pitch.
Go down. Go down.
Taken down. Trying to swing it at Matty Ice. Matt Sorrells Davis. He is not going down. Oh. Tritons just pushed out of bounds, and that will be a turnover. And that's going to be Huskies' ball for a lineout. Let's hope the Tritons can intercept this and get it back to their side. Tritons a little early or a little late on that lift. It's Huskies' ball, right on their own backfield though. It went back, and it looks like it's another try for the Tritons.
They want water. Get off the field. Jay, get off the field.
Anesu. That was another try scored by the Tritons by Anesu. Anesu is a product of Zimbabwe. He's very electric in the backfield. Has been playing rugby for quite a while, and he has made another smart try for the Tritons. That could go through. 12-0 on that conversion kick, which was made. I believe that was Damien Gaffney. He is now 1 for 2 on conversion kicks. Trent's putting points up early in this one. Love to see it. Beautiful kick right into the hands of Triton. Oh, just went through the hands of the Tritons. But they were still able to get back possession. And it's going to be kicked out by Damien Gaffney. Smart play, a smart idea. And that will be a line out. That will be a line out to the Huskies. Huskies reclaim possession on the line out. They're trying to move. The number 11 makes a move. Big guy for the Huskies, shucking them off. Trying to get something going. Tritons are right in their face. Oh, but that looks like high tackle. The Tritons will get moved back 10. And oh my gosh. Big hit. Big truck by a Husky. Huskies are plowing through, making short but very good big meters for themselves. And that's another foul on the Tritons. The big guy, number 1 for the Huskies, plowing through the Triton defense. Huskies trying to make a move at, no, it's the Tritons, my apologies. Huskies trying to make a move, trying to get out of their own side of the pitch here. The ball was lost there for a minute, but Triton's got it back, and the ref blows his whistle. And it will be a scrum down to it will be a scrum down to the Tritons. Ball turned over by the Tritons into Husky possession. Ref blows his whistle. That will be a Trojans will move back 10. Huskies. I believe the Huskies were calling for a man down. Trying to get the attention of training officials and staff. There was a penalty to the on the Tritons, and the Huskies will elect to kick for 3. Oh no, they elect to tap and go. Red Wolves trying to make something of it on the Tritons' end. They are moving down the pitch. And that will be a try for the Red Wolves, making it 12-5 pending conversion. Trent's kickoff. And that number 1 for the Huskies, just charging, taking a lot of guys with him. He passes it off. Boy, ball is given back to the Tritons. Good tackle from the Huskies. Ball's lost. And to the Huskies it goes. Trying to make something of it. And it goes back to the Tritons. Tritons trying to make something up. And that is called a knock. In rugby, to go forward, the ball has to go backwards. If it goes forward in any sort of way, it is called a knock, and it is and then that call turns into a scrum or whatever the opposing team decides.
We love to scrum. We love to scrum.
Looks like that was a foul on the Huskies, and the Tritons get it back. Yes, it was. And the Tritons are going to elect to kick for 3 here. And it goes through. That is going to be 15. That is going to be a 15-5 for the in favor of the Tritons, and the Tritons will receive the ball back off of that after that penalty kick for 3.
Scrum center. Good. Listen up, boys. Listen up.
Joe, what was the call?
Tritons! Let's go, Robin. Yes, sir. We love to scrum. We love to scrum. We love to scrum. We love to scrum.
Joe.
We love to scrum. 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 We love to scrum.
I believe that was a foul called on the Huskies. It will be a scrum to Iowa Central, and the whistle is blown.
Get low. He can't hang with you, baby. He can't hang.
Don't think the ref liked the way that scrum was looking. So we will have a reset.
Get low, Rob. Beat him. Low man wins.
Still Triton scrum.
Yeah, Nathan. Good fight, Eddie. Let's go. Get there. Get there. Clear him.
I believe that was Edmund Robb on the carry.
Yeah, Rob. Yeah, Rob. Run through him. Good face. Give it. Yeah, baby. Oh, yes. Go, Dre. Yeah, Dre. Yeah, Dre, go Husky. Get with him. Yeah, Jacob. Come on.
Trends are on the move, trying to make something of that scrum.
Come on, Keys. Take it up.
Your captain McKeedy on the carry.
Good. Go, Latrell. Good. Hey, set the pods up. Set the pod up.
Anesu on the.
Let's go, boys. Take it in, Latrell.
That's Lantrell on the carry. He is muscling through everybody. Lowers his shoulder. He was prepared for that hit. That was Tucker on the pick and go into the try zone. Try time Tritons.
Go. Get
That will make it 25, 22-5 for the Titans pending conversion here. Just a little bit to the right. And the score will remain 20-5 in favor of the Titans.
Boys, up the tempo. Big hits. Non-stop. Don't lean on to the 10. Stop it. Stop it. Get up, Titans.
Titans set to receive here.
Let's go. Let's go, Tyler. Get 10. Run up to it, Bikini. Run up to it.
Anesu making guys miss. That was a call, I believe. I'm not sure who that was on. Looks like that was a call on the try.
Standing straight up, Joe.
Anesu just made another man miss. He is not. Ooh. Knock on by the Tritons. Oh no, that was a call for a high tackle. I believe that was a call that was made earlier. Anesu took quite a hit there. Did seem a little high, and the Tritons will kick for touch, and it will reach touch.
Baby, I love to see it. You love to see it, Jacob. Hey, way to get there, baby. Let's go. Way to get there. Hey, Maddie, I want straight down the middle, baby. Get it right from you. Dread, look when you pop.
Tritons are oh.
There's a water thing over there. Yeah, you can use those. That's fine.
Bryant Vargas on the plow. Brian Vargas was, I believe, dragged out of bounds, and will be a Huskies lineout. And that will be a knock on for the Huskies. No, that was my apologies. That was a call by the ref for talking on the Tritons, and the Huskies will choose a tap and go. Good wrap by Brian Vargas.
Jacob was literally like laying on him.
Nice, Jacob.
Big hit by the Tritons. High tackle call on the Tritons.
Go right! Go right! Go right! Support! Support!
The Huskies tried to kick for touch, but it didn't quite make it there, and the Tritons have the ball back. Jones trying to work down the pitch here.
Go, Robin! Go, keep the ball, don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it. Bring it back left, you've got numbers! You've got numbers! Jake, call green! Jake, call green, tap and spin it wide. Numbers.
Tritons trying to do their best to move up the pitch. They're getting there, slowly but surely.
Nice, Tucker! Nice, Tucker! So! It's 3 versus nobody. Boys, look at the left-hand side! Jesus Christ on a bike. Jesus Christ on a bike.
And that is a try by the Tritons. That will make it
Sue, it was 3 versus nobody over here. It was like 5. Call it. Just call it.
that'll make it 25, right? That'll make it 25-5 for the Tritons, pending conversion coming. And he was just a little bit short on that kick. It's gonna say 25-5 Tritons.
Or 5, sorry. 25.
Nice kick. Anesu. I believe that was a knock by the Tritons. It's going to be a scrum down to the Huskies here. Huskies are on the prowl here, trying to make something off of that scrum. It's going to be a call on the Tritons. Tritons are back 10. That was a turnover. Tritons have the ball once again. Trying to make something of this now. Deep in their own territory here. Tritons are going to boot it out for touch. And touch they will find. what was it called on the Huskies? It'll be a Triton scrum down. Wait, what was that? I believe the ball hit the ref on the way out of that scrum, so he called for a reset. Tritons lose the ball. Dre for the Tritons. He passes it off to Anesu, and Anesu is down. And he is diving in for the try.
Yeah, hey, get him out. That's bullshit. Get him the fuck out of there.
He can't celebrate. He went like this.
No, we're not going to celebrate. That's dumb. This ain't football. Go play football if you're going to do shit like that.
And try was called back for taunting. Nonetheless, the Tritons are back on the attack here. They are far ahead in Huskies territory. Foul called on the Huskies. Back 10, and the ref's whistle will be blown. And that is a try for the Tritons.
Tucker?
Who scored that?
Penalty try for what? I'm going to give it to Tucker. Who cares?
Anasu. You went like this. He just called.
That was a penalty try for the Tritons. Huskies could not get back 10 in time.
Hey, water off. Water off. Yeah, Will. Yeah, Dre. Yeah, Will Dre. Dre Will. Put a name on it, Titan. I'll give it TD.
Here, captain on the day, Makiti on the receiving side of that kickoff. Penalty advantage for the Tritons. I'm not sure what it was. Tritons on the run here. Jacob Hoffman on the receiving end of that latest pass. Tritons trying to make something of it. Brian Park is on the plow. He is literally plowing through that Huskies line. Emmett Rubbit on the pick, and he is going in. That is going to be a try for the Tritons.
No flexing. No flexing.
Tritons. It's going to be 37-5 at the half. And we will be back for your second half here shortly. Welcome back, Triton Nation, to the second half. It is 37-5 Tritons. Tritons set to kick off. The Huskies from Northern Illinois University set to receive. Legendary Joe Lippert, usually coach of the Iowa Central Tritons, but he is running touch for the second half here. Whistle's blown. And the kick is off. And we are back. Huskies trying to make some of this possession, but the Tritons are not giving them anything. And that is going to be Triton's ball. Line out. Triton's moving quickly on that line out, and they are pushing upfield. And Nessa moving Dre. Tritons are moving. Trying to make something of this. Alex Miller, also known as TJ, taking it in for a decent run. Luttrell making his first start. He's been injured for a majority of the start of the season, but he is back and he is putting on a show. That is a try. And he actually scored that try. And that's quite fitting for this being his first game back from being injured since the start of the season. Gaffney on the kick, and it looks like Colin Butine is making his return as well from an injury before the season even started, before we even got to campus. And that is a kick made. That's going to be 44-5 for the Tritons. And as I said, Colin Butine making his return tonight after an eye injury before the Tritons even got to campus this year. Cannot wait to see what damage he's going to be doing to the opposition here. Tritons regaining possession off of their own boot. Huskies couldn't quite get their hands on it, and the Tritons regain possession. Colin Butine, he is tearing up that defensive line. And Tritons have scored another try. And that was Edmund Robbins dotting it down for his second on the night. That's going to make it 49-5 Tritons, pending conversion coming. Tritons exploding off the gate here to start off the second half. Let's see if they can keep up this momentum. It's going to stay 49-5 Tritons. That kick did not, that 2-point conversion did not go through. Tritons seeming to find a new source of life here in the start of the second half. Tritons moving it up again. Not. And that's going to be an offsides call on the Huskies. Tritons elect to tap and go here. And they did not get back 10 before the tap and go. That's going to be another foul called on the Huskies. They will have to get back 10 again. Looks like the Tritons are going to kick for touch here. And the kick goes. And it will be kicked out of bounds for touch here. It's going to be Tritons line out. Tritons are plowing through. Looks like this is going to be a line out to the Huskies. So Triton player must have been pushed out of bounds here. Graham Webster making his entrance into the game, and he is making quite an impact with 2 tackles so far. I will tell you, Spook, also known as Spook, Graham Webster is not afraid to get his hands dirty when it comes to defense. That is going to be a kick from the Huskies. Triton's back to receive it, and they will do their best. They will kick it back to the opposition. That is a knock, but then it is taken back from the Tritons. going to be a scrum down to the Tritons. Close to the 50-meter line. Tritons win the line out, and they are moving. They're moving quickly up the pitch here. Anessa trying to make something of this. He got loose, but he lost possession of the ball. Let's see if the Tritons cannot get it back. Dalton Summers coming into the game, taking out Lentrell, and Matty Ice will move to flanker. And Dalton Summers will take over the position of prop here. Huskies were trying to get after it a bit too early there. Ball was not even set in, so we will have a reset. Dalton Summers is also a product of the Fort Dodge Stags. Trying to get possession off that scrum. And they're looking to move. They're passing fluidly here, making a move. And that is going to be a try for the Tritons. Try time here in Illinois. Hey, who was that? Should we give it to him?
Who was that, McKeedy?
Makiti. Who was that? Nathan Bain on the score, dotting it down for the first time tonight. And that is a missed kick. Nathan Bain takes the kick and has missed. Marcus Cross, subbing in for Nathan Bain. Marcus Cross, a product of the Iowa Youth Rugby Association from Lincoln High School, and Colin Butine making his presence known on the offense, plowing through guys on the defensive line.
You're too high.
That is going to be turnover for the Tritons. Huskies regain possession of the ball. It's going to be a foul on the Tritons. They'll have to move back 10. High tackle. Ooh. Huskies set to scrum here. And I believe that is scrum collapsed. And that's going to be a reset.
Stay bound.
That's going to be another reset. Repton is not liking the look of these scrums here. That's going to be another reset for the Tritons. For the Huskies.
Maybe an ace route. Yep, maybe an ace route.
Huskies trying to make something of this. Of the scrum.
Green up.
Ma'am, we have another person down.
Yeah.
Let in for Colin, and who's going in for Edmund? Way to play, bud. Welcome back, bud.
Jacob go on?
Yeah, he went on for me.
For you? No. Jacob Hoffman. Someone's got to come off. Edmund. Edmund's got to come off.
Harrison Dalton coming in for Damian Gaffney. And an earlier substitution was made. Jacob Laird, product of the Fort Dodge Stags, coming in for Colin Butine. Colin putting in some solid work in the time that he was out there. Same goes for Damian Gaffney. It's going to be a reset on the scrum. Ball is out, and the Huskies have possession of the ball here. And trying to get it back. Oh, my gosh. Amazing counter ruck. Oh! Ball has been kicked, and it is a rundown. And the Huskies get it back. Harrison Dalton with the carry. Trojans were building something, but then they lost the ball as they were entering into the try zone. I believe it's going to be a 22-meter drop here. And that is a beautiful kick right into the hands of Harrison Dalton once again. Harrison Dalton trying to make something here. Oh, big hit from the Huskies. But the Trojans reclaimed possession on that after the ball was lost there. Tritons rumbling, tumbling, stumbling. Trying to pick up some meters here. Drake lost the ball in the hit, but the Tritons still reclaiming possession off of it. Matty Ice. Way to see the offload coming. And the Tritons go in to the try zone once again. Harrison Dalton will take on the kicking duties for Damian Gaffney. Now, I will say, Harrison Dalton has quite the boot on him. And it is through. Tritons rolling on the scoreboard here, facing off against the Northern Illinois Huskies. Trident set for the kickoff. That is going to be a knock. Tried to reach for it, but hit his hand, then it went forward. That is going to be a scrum down to the Huskies. Trident's got possession off the ruck, or the scrum, my apologies. They are kicking to the opposition, trying to make something of it here. And he is getting pushed, and it is going to be a turnover, and a line out is going to come the Tritons' way. There we go. Matty Ice making a miss. He is being a force to be reckoned with, and that is going to be a try. Matty Ice, product of the Fort Dodge Stags, scores another one. Kick made it through. As to be expected from Harrison Dalton.
Put a name on it, boy.
Tritons are running it up here as the Huskies are set to kick back to the Tritons. That was a another knock forward by the Tritons. It's going to be scrum down to the Huskies. Harry kicking for chase here. Harrison Dalton kicking for chase. That's going to, and the ref is not going to like that one. That was a high tackle by the Tritons, and the Tritons will move back 10. He's going to kick for touch here.
Penalty, right?
He tapped it first. They've done it all game.
Okay.
Nice job, Spook. Let's see that.
Tritons winning the line out. Now we're trying to push it up the pitch here. Trying to make something of it. Big J Gonna make something. He is plowing. He is. And he made a slight pass. Didn't even see it. Spook. Graham Webster, also known as Spook, dotting it down for the try. That was a beautiful setup by Big J, Jones. Jalen Jones with the setup. And it was just night-night from there. Graham Webster dotting it down for the try as the Tritons put up another one. Good setup, Jay. Keep at it, boy. Harrison Dalton lining up for another two-point conversion. Don't believe he's missed one all game since he came in. Just missing it is Harrison Dalton. Just got word that there are 8 minutes left in the match here. Tritons have been putting up a dominant performance on the scoreboard. Harrison Dalton trying to make something of it with the switch here. He's kicking it. He is chasing. Well, so is Graham Webster, but the Huskies are able to retain possession. It's going to be a foul called. Tritons move back 10, and then it was kicked into touch.
Hey, let's get it ready for a defensive line out. Let's go.
It's going to be Huskies line out here.
Take it.
Tritons regain possession. They're pushing here. They're moving the ball fluidly. It's gonna be a penalty. It's gonna be back 10 for the Huskies. I believe on a we're gonna kick for touch and a line out here. Tritons line out here. Keep it short, right to the first man. Tritons are just going to try to push it here, trying to plow it through. This is where forwards make their money here on the... That is going to be a try for the Tritons. Who scored that? Dylan Johnson on the dot down. Harrison Dalton on the 2-point conversion kick.
There's a pennies. Okay. Yeah, if you're going to take your jerseys off, that's fine. You said 8. Hey. Hold up. Hey. They're playing a man down. Oh, they did get a yellow? No, that was a while ago, but I don't know. It was like 5 minutes. I don't know if the I'm just saying. There he goes. They brought someone in. Okay. I don't know if the sir remembered that he gave a yellow card. Seems like he did. Seems like the forgetting type. No, there's 15 people out there. That was way before halftime. It happened to me in
Triton. Huskies have the ball off the kickoff. I believe it bounced off of Triton. And they're trying to get something going here. They have been scoreless since the first half. Since the first few minutes of the first half here. Titans have been dominant all game. Trying to get something going here, but Huskies will move back 10. It's going to be Triton's ball. Harrison Dalton calling for a chase here. That is going to be out for touch. It's going to be Triton line out. Michael McDaniel on the throw-in. Michael McDaniel, product of Waterloo West Rugby. Matty Ice. I will say, he may be forward, but that kid's got some speed on him. Ooh! Kellerman meeting him.
I got that on video. All of it. I got all of that on video.
Oh.
Close up. Is that Jet? Is that Jet?
Jet Ortiz dotting it down for another Triton's try.
It's coming in barrage right now. It was 37-5 at half.
I want to say we're what, in the 70s?
We scored 8 tries and whatever conversions. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one will probably be 5, so it's getting bad right now.
Trying to have been dominant when it's have been dominant this entire game. Harrison Dalton, oh, just doinks off the post, and that is match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. I've been Javier Sanchez, and thank you to Coach Nelson, Brent Nelson on camera. We will see you guys next week. Till then, peace.